Smoking the papering over the cracks, pack even. The Mikel Merino is better than 29 as a striker pack. The Paint Watches Arsenal dry pack. We are absolutely awful to watch, man. However, we did get the 3 points, so everyone's out here loading everything up. It's a master stroke to play Merino up front. Top gooners around the world hyping this up, making out he's the next Van Persie, making out he's the next Olivier Giroud. And it's kind of embarrassing, I can't lie. That game was an absolute disgrace. But we got the win, so just be happy. And this is exactly why we don't win anything, because these men live off of the last performance, not even performance, the last result. Yeah, these men have the game on, but they're not watching the game. They're just watching where the ball goes, not watching anything else. They're just watching where the ball is. Yeah, and then they check Sofa's score. Yeah, and if their player gets an assist or a goal or whatever, oh, he's amazing. He's amazing. Anyway, do smash the like button up. Kenny's at the game. He went up to Leicester today. So make sure you check his fan cam out. Kenny after that, then Matty, then an emergency meeting. I'm going to get some guests on. Big up to everyone who watched the watch along. And make sure you subscribe to Lee Reacts. We will be there tomorrow, guys. We will be there tomorrow. The Spursy against Manchester United. We will be there. I'll be there for the Liverpool game as well against Wolves. But yeah, listen, big up to everyone locked in. Standing ovation, Ethan and Wary. Easily our best player. It weren't hard. The bar's low. However, his performance was very good today. I didn't think he was fantastic in the first half, but second half, he really took the game by the scruff of the neck. And he hit the woodwork twice. Had a shot straight at the keeper as well. Big up to Ethan. Big up to you, my friend. Other than that, Rice done all right. Skelly saved us from going 1-0 down. But let's not pretend that was a good game, because it wasn't. It was awful. Yeah, Leicester didn't even look like they wanted to score a goal. They just looked like they were happy with a 0-0 draw. And then phase 5, Super Duper Mick, brings on a CDM that's barely played any games all season. And has got away with one again. He's the luckiest manager in the league. Yeah, and he's been winging it for years. And as soon as we come up against a proper team, yeah, not a relegation fodder that conceded the most goals in the Premier League. Yes, you heard right. They have conceded more goals than Southampton. But don't worry, guys. Unbelievable, mate. Unbelievable. Oh, my God. Oh, what a striker. Yeah, we can do this against Real Madrid, Bayern, Atleti. All of that, yeah? Marmouche hat-trick, Savio assist. Was that a market opportunity? Marmouche, was that a market opportunity, guys? Marmouche has just scored a hat-trick inside 32 minutes of this game against Newcastle. He's had more shots on target against Newcastle. In fact, he's had the same amount of shots on target against Newcastle in 32 minutes than Arsenal have had in 3 years. Going well, isn't it, guys? What phase is Marmouche in? Hey, look at Savio. Absolutely cooked up Lewis Hall. See you later, sunshine. Head up, crossed it, penalty spot, bang, top bins. Have that. His first goal was sick as well. But don't worry, guys. There was nobody available. The market was dead. A bit like Arsenal's game today. Yeah. The only positive I take out of that is that we actually got a win. Because let's be real. Let's not kid ourselves here. That was not a good performance. Yeah. And we were playing an extremely poor team. And they could have scored. If they had a little bit more going forward, they would have got a goal today. They very nearly got a goal. Yeah, Skelly saved us right at the back stick. Otherwise, that would have been 1-0. Literally about 2 minutes later, we scored. If that. Yeah, both goals were quality, by the way. Yeah, Mikel Merino's header. Well done to Ethan. Great cross. Yeah, and the second goal, 29 could never. That would have bounced off his shin, or he would have tripped over. Yeah, it would have gone through his legs. Yeah, we really need to step up. I'm not even taking the mic. We have to step up. Yeah, it's great that we got the 3 points. Well done. Yeah, in the grand scheme of things, does anyone believe we're going to win the league? No, even the tip-top gooners have tapped out of that one. So what does the win really mean? What does it really mean? Yeah, and now everyone's sitting all over the internet getting all hyped about beating Leicester. Well, no disrespect, we're supposed to beat Leicester. And people are being in my comments going, oh, you're so negative. Why can't you just enjoy a win? What do you mean, why can't I just enjoy a win? I'll enjoy when we win the league. Yeah, beating Leicester, we're supposed to beat Leicester. Yeah, and big up to their fans in the ground that had the banner out as well, by the way. Yeah, their fans have got more backbone than our fans. Our fans have sat there for the last 2 weeks moaning and bitching and crying about the Kroenke family. Yeah, and done nothing about it. Now we've got a relevant win because we ain't going to win the league, are we? We've got an irrelevant win. And everyone's now hyping everything up into the moon again. Yeah, and this is why the Kroenkes are still here. Yeah, Leicester fans, yeah, had a banner out against their ownership, who's been there how long? They ain't having it. Yeah, they're rubbish. They're not impressed. How comes their fans have got more backbone than our fans? I'll tell you why. Yeah, because they've seen their club win a league title. A lot of our fans haven't. A lot of our fans haven't. They've actually seen their club win a title 9 years ago. A lot of our fans ain't seen a league title. Yeah, it's embarrassing. Yeah, that performance was embarrassing. Raheem Sterling, by the way, oh my God. That was one of the worst performances I've ever seen from a professional footballer in the Premier League. That performance was an absolute disgrace. That is seriously one of the worst, if not, no, it is the worst. That is the worst performance I've ever seen from a footballer. You've not seen the best of me. Excuse me? Said this a million times before. We have seen the best of you, mate. We have seen the best of you. You owe Kevin De Bruyne most of your wages, mate. Back 6 tap-ins and that. Yeah, you are no good. Just get him back to Chelsea. Pay him to go back. Just total up how much we owe him from now to the end of the season and send him straight back to Chelsea. Just pay him to go back. Waste of time. Waste of a squad place. Yeah, Trossard done all right. Weren't nothing special. Yeah, but let's be real with it. Thomas Partey, absolute stinker today. What was he on? Saliba weren't great today. Gabriel didn't really do anything stupid. Saliba was the one that was worrying me at times today. Yeah, when the ball's bouncing and all that, and it's like he's, I don't know what's wrong with that guy recently. Yeah, I don't think he was good at all today. Yeah, Timber done all right, but all right ain't good enough. Yeah, all right was good enough to get over the line today against a very poor Leicester City team. When we play West Ham next week, and then when we play Nottingham Forest the week after, who, by the way, have wingers that are better than Leicester and have strikers that are better than Leicester's. Yeah. And Nottingham Forest actually have defenders that are very good. Yeah, we're going to be in a lot of trouble going forward, going down these next few games. Yeah. But it is what it is, isn't it? Everyone hype this up. Everything's forgotten. Don't worry, warm weather training and all that. Yeah, they went on warm weather training, and that is the performance they've put in. Embarrassing. Absolute shit show today. That's a disgusting performance. Yeah, and this is why I call it out. Yeah, people go, oh, can't you just enjoy a win? Cool, we got the win. I'm not saying don't enjoy the win, but these men do too much. They go over the top with it. Like, it's a shit show. And this is why when we end up going 1 win in 6, 1 win in 7, go and lose to a Fulham or a West Ham or teams like that, people can't get their head around it. Well, get your head around it. I've been calling it out when we're winning, like today. Everything I've said today will happen again in a week's time, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 5 weeks, whatever. People go, can't stand that. We lost that. Well, I've been telling you for weeks what's going to happen because it happened today. And if Leicester had a little bit more about them going forward today, we do not win that game. Yeah, we did win the game. Cool. It's all if buts and maybes. Fantastic. But real talk, do you genuinely think we will win the league? Because if you're saying no, then that's irrelevant then. It's what it is, isn't it? Listen, I'm just negative and toxic. Profiting off a win today, though, and I hold that. Anyway, it is what it is. Make sure you sub into the channel. And we have a whole week now to hone in Mikel Merino as a striker, who is better than 29 as a striker. 2 shots, bang, 2 goals. 29 could never. Martin Odegaard, we need to speak about him before I wrap. That guy is awful. 7, 8, 9, 10 touches every time he gets the ball. Has opportunities to pass the ball off 1 touch. 6, 7, 8, 9 touches, pass it sideways or backwards. That guy is not a good player. Yeah, and he should be nowhere near the captaincy. That guy is rubbish. Absolutely rubbish. He gets the ball, spins around in circles, skipping along, taking touch after touch. Yeah, looking around. Yeah, get out of it, man. That guy's a scrub. That guy is the worst captain I've seen at Arsenal in all my life watching Arsenal. He is rubbish. Anyway, here's what it is. All have a lovely weekend. Make sure you join me for the emergency meeting. Man City are absolutely cooking Newcastle. Savio is on smoke. Marmouche has bagged a hat-trick. And they're toying with him. What phase is Marmouche in? Market opportunity, guys. Oh, Edison's got an assist as well. I think that's 3 for the season now, which is probably the same as Odegaard. Just saying, guys. Have a lovely weekend. And Cronky out. Laters.